This is a story of mine from a number of years ago, filmed on an old camcorder. And even though it looks like it was filmed on a potato, it is a story that I want to tell. It's the story of the time I speed ran China. Well, kinda. I was backpacking through Asia at the time and had arrived in Vietnam to connect the dots from a previous trip and cross the land border north into China. Unexpectedly though, I got offered to work as a tour guide on Castaway Island in Vietnam, a wild experience of a lifetime. But the catch was, I would need to be back in only 2 weeks to start. I decided to take the opportunity, so now would try to fit my month-long trip through China into only 2 weeks. The clock was ticking and the challenge was on. I had a route planned through the center of China, up towards its border with Mongolia in the north. Now, China sometimes gets a bad rap for its big, overpopulated cities. But as the fourth largest country in terms of size in the entire world, I thought surely there must be much more to it than that. I was determined to see a different side of China by cutting through its natural parks and see the mainland. I started my journey in Yangshuo, a city in the south of China with nothing more than a compass bearing north and an open mind. Next, I went to Longji with some new friends I'd met and had to run half of the way to make it back to a bus on time. It was quite the spectacle to see us run the rice terrace with full backpacks and a guitar. When you fully lose yourself in a place, shut off your internal narrative and let your mind go a bit fuzzy, you'll sometimes find that you can almost forget where on the planet you even are. The preconceived notions of a place vanish and are replaced by a sense of peace and being one with the universe. Setting eyes on a place that you never knew, where life exists, within the heart of a foreign country, drawn in one solid color on a map. It's a strange thought that these places exist whether you are there or not. It makes you wonder what else is out there in the world that exists with hardly any outside knowledge. Meter Club. Just so happened I made it to my final destination on the last day before my flight back to Vietnam. 2 incredible weeks to completely fill my soul with all the things that make China beautiful. Things I wish everyone could see with their own eyes in slightly higher definition than what I could share on this old dusty camcorder.